Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Yosef Television here, back again, bringing you a Black Ops 3 video, of course. Now, today I'm bringing you a little gameplay with the Razorback Nuketown. This submachine gun isn't quite used that often as you unlock it quite late in the game, but I find it very fun to use as the little recoil as you see on your screen right now. This gun has very little recoil. I'm sure most of you have used this gun already. But honestly, it's finding itself in the better tier of the submachine guns in general because this weapon doesn't get patched that often. And Treyarch's been patching most of the submachine guns because when the game first came out, the submachine guns were so good. Honestly, like they still are. But the Vesper just got buffed actually, or nerfed actually. And so did the VMR got buffed. Now the VMR, in my opinion, is probably the best submachine gun in the game at the moment. But the Razorback is definitely up there, and I'm definitely going to probably see the Razorback in competitive play at some point, possibly, just because this weapon is more of like an AR in some ways, because it has little recoil and it can literally snipe people across the map. As you can see, I'm picking off guys with like very little recoil, not really having to adjust my aim that much. So this Razorback is probably my second favorite submachine gun in the game. My second choice used to be the Vesper until it got nerfed. As you could slap on extended mags with that weapon, and it would be an absolute monster from long range, medium range, and short range. But now it seems as though the gun got nerfed, and you know you can't really long shot people across the map. You get a lot of hit markers, and just with the rapid rate that gun shoots at, it's really hard to control now. You know, you used to be able to kill guys in like 2 or 3 bullets, but now you're taking a longer time to kill, and your recoil is, you know, very, you know, bad. So it's hard to, you know, aim with that weapon. But this weapon, I find, I'm not really having any issues with it at all. As you know, it takes a little bit longer to kill a guy, but there's no recoil. So why use the Vesper if you're trying to kill somebody long range? Now, anyway, as you guys have heard, double XP weekend is now in session. Thanks to Treyarch, they you know, announced their first double XP weekend. As you know, in every Call of Duty, you know, you had that weekend where it's double XP, which is pretty cool. You know, Black Ops 3 got a ton of hype, and this game has been doing pretty well so far. I think it's very popular. I think it's been more popular than other Call of Duties, for that matter. You know, they definitely did a good job marketing the game. You know, just because everybody loved the you know, Black Ops games. You know, now we got Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. You know, those are very popular games. You know, they had zombies and everything. So I think zombies is definitely a big factor. You know, Advanced Warfare just, you know, fell short. It really, you know, Infinity War games, Sledgehammer games really have fell short with trying to implement and make the game better. But as you can see, Treyarch has already, you know, cared about the game so much, and implementing fun playlists. You know, they've already made hot fixes, patches to, you know, to the weapons that we've been saying, getting feedback from the community. You know, if there's some competitive Call of Duty player notices, you know, a major, you know, characteristic of the game that needs to be changed, that's you know, detrimental towards, you know, the playstyle of, you know, making the game skillful, you know, not just having one weapon better than the others. You know, that's definitely gonna have to be changed, and I think this game does a fabulous job of, you know, making all the weapons viable. You know, they're continuing, you know, it's obviously a process to make the weapons, you know, viable, every single weapon like kind of balanced in a sense. Because that's a big part of the game, and you know, this game really has done it well so far. I'm really impressed. Now, not everything's gonna be perfect, of course. You know, people are gonna be complaining about certain things in the game, kill streaks, perks, whatever. Not really perks, but you know, mostly guns. Guns are the obviously biggest aspect of the game that need to be, you know, watched closely, because you know, obviously, you know, as you obviously the guns are gonna be, you know, the most important part of the game. Some could argue kill streaks, but not to get off tangent here. You know, Black Ops 3 weekend, period. That is awesome. You know, this game really needed that because people are leveling up the prestiges. I really need it myself because I'm a low level still. I have not been able to play this game quite as much as other people. Still a lot. You know, as I get older, so triple feed right there with the Razorback. But anyway. Yeah, so I really need to take advantage of this double XP weekend, you know, level up, get some camos, of course, uh, and, you know, get mostly the supply drops. I'm really looking forward to opening a lot of those because in this game, for some reason, I have so much more hype than Advanced Warfare. Even when Advanced Warfare first came out, to open up supply drops, I have so much hype in this game. Just because I think a lot of the unlocks, the calling cards are really cool. There's a lot of little features in this game that make it a lot better than other Call of Duties. They're just the little things. It's the little things that make this game so good. It plays like any other Call of Duty besides the movement, which they honestly nailed too. They move the, movement. You can't just jump around, fly around as much as you want like you can in Advanced Warfare. But there's actually some like, you know, barrier. There's some limit to how you move in this game, how you can run on walls. And by the way, when you run on walls, you can't shoot as well. It's harder to shoot, so that's good. I mean, obviously, you're not at a huge advantage to the enemy when you're running on a wall, and they can shoot you because their aim is not tilted at all. So that's a good thing. And yeah, so this game is really turning out well so far. I think I have a lot of faith. I always have a lot of faith in Treyarch to make a good Call of Duty. Now, it's just time to focus on the game this weekend. Hope you guys all enjoy the game as Double XP is out. Now, I'm gonna leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay. This is a pretty entertaining gameplay, by the way. I thought so. Just because most gameplays that you see on YouTube, Nuketown gameplays, they're very entertaining. There's a lot of fast action pace, because it's the mosh pit, the chaos mosh pit. That is just ridiculous that they implemented this playlist, and it's really to help people with the double XP. Good win, domination in Nuketown. One of my favorite maps, but not totally my favorite, as there are other maps that are good in this game. Like one of them is Combine, because I usually like the smaller maps. But anyway, this is Joseph TV. Hope you guys all enjoy Double XP weekend on the new release of Black Ops 3, the first Double XP weekend to be announced by Treyarch. Hope you guys all enjoy. Please like, comment, favorite, and subscribe for more Black Ops 3 videos in the future, as I'm going to be pumping them out. As you guys know, Yosef TV, peace out.